Super excited for this one. I think it's 27. God, I really need to look. Fairly certain. But it's going to be a fun night tonight. We've had some audio issues, so if you're watching the YouTube stream, sorry, we're trying. We never know how it sounds until we find out the next day, but we'll do our best. I got someone monitoring the situation right now, actually, so we'll see what kind of feedback we get. If you're brand new here, make sure you did a waiver. I think everybody did. Enjoy yourselves tonight. There's free beer from our sponsor, Old Greg Brewing. We've also got Lemonade Element over there if you're on the non-alcoholic side, so just go for it. Have a good time. Today, super excited. We have got Alex Sanchez here. He is from, I don't know the name of the police training academy. I'm sorry.
Travis County Sheriff's Office.
Travis County Sheriff's Office, thank you. And also from John's Gym, Liberty Hill.
Yep.
Been very excited to have him. Come on in, take over. Alex Sanchez, everybody.
Yeah. So we're going to work on just a couple of things. We'll do one takedown. Really, really easy takedown. We call it the grinder. I don't know who made the name of it, but it's called the grinder, right? And then we'll work on some ground control of somebody or of a subject, right, of our partner. At the end of the day, like doing jiu-jitsu, like if I can stop my partner from standing up, that would be great. And same thing in law enforcement. If I can stop my guy from standing up and accessing weapons or running away or doing something crazy, that's also great, right? So real easy things. You ready? All right, cool. So however it is you guys want to get there, I want you to earn your spot, and we're going to go feet to floor for each rep just to start. But I got to get behind my partner, right? So you guys do some duck unders, some arm drags, whatever it is you guys find works best for you, other than just like walking around behind your partner. So with your partner, I want you to get to their back. However it is you guys want to do that, get to your partner's back. Once you're at your partner's back, I want you to get a nice gable grip around your partner's waist, and I want you to get low. If I get too high and I start driving him, he can just step, right? And he can still be pretty dynamic. He can move around. He can do all sorts of things. If I get really low and I just pull the carpet out from under him, that's pretty good too. But in the world of law enforcement, if I crack this dude's head off the ground and unjustifiably, that's bad for me. So I'm going to kind of get my gable grip right in this little hip pocket because I don't want him to be able to walk sideways. I'm just going to kind of track him down to the ground. So I find this little hip pocket. You kind of feel it like right underneath the big hip bone. And I'm just going to lock that in place nice and tight. And then I walk behind my partner and I follow him down to the ground. That's going to be our takedown just to start. Very, very simple. One more time. No instruction. Oh, God. Just walk your partner down. Got 2 times in switch, and then we'll add some more detail as we go. All right, so on 2, 1, 2. Man, all right, let's get it going. Yeah, I was like, it's a very important question. What do I do?
Dude, I like that little hip thingy. It took me down right away. I was
Yeah.
like, shit.
So you can't walk sideways.
Yeah.
If your partner can walk sideways, that's wrong. You want to bind up their hips so they can't walk.
The hips are if you can't walk sideways.
Yep.
That's what I understood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just walk behind them. Good. Let me have your body real quick. Let me have you. Yep. So like, not too high, not too low, just right. And then I just walk behind you.
Okay.
Kind of feel how your leg kind of binds up.
Okay.
Nice. Let me have your body real quick. So you get that gable grip, and I want you to get like in this little hip pocket right here. Like walk sideways. Cool.
And you want a gable, right?
I want a gable grip so I can squeeze nice and tight.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, just walk right behind your partner. Just take a nice stroll right behind them. They should kind of keel over once their hip is all bound up. So a little lower in that hip. Big squeeze, now walk. Yes, beautiful. Nice.
Like that, right? Good.
Good, guys. All right, cool. Let's bring it in. Let's add like the little bit longer part. So now, every rep you do between you and your partner, I want you to do it from feet to floor, just to get used to going, top to bottom. So I earn my way to my position. I get not too high, not too low, right in that little hip pocket, and then I just walk behind him to bind him down. Once I'm here, right? So jiu-jitsu guy, he's gonna turn and face his problem, right? He's gonna shrimp inside and get his knees inside, all that kind of stuff. Maybe he'll turtle away, right? He builds that base, his head gets up. Or maybe he just wants to get up off the ground. So just get off the ground. Just stand up, however you want to do it. Yeah, his head rises, his arms come in, hands go to the floor. He's using something to base up, right? So after I get my partner down, to build on the drill, my partner's gonna go to turtle, but I'm gonna make him carry me. So I'm gonna go T-Rex arms, just like a dinosaur, right? I'm gonna kind of hook my hands on my partner's hip bone, hip pocket. So as he goes to turtle, I make him pull me, right? And I'm gonna stay behind him, where I keep my arms in his pockets. Typically, like jiu-jitsu guys, like we're like, oh, I got this big space, I want to take my partner's back, but that's okay. Like I'm gonna stay here because I'm just gonna play a game. I'm gonna go back to a gable grip, and I don't want to roll my partner. I'm gonna walk my hands like a clock towards his head to break him down onto his elbow. So I get up on my feet, really tight gable grip, walk, walk. I break him right down. He's gonna want to go back to turtle, so I make him carry me. I go back to my gable grip, I walk, I break him down. He goes back to turtle. I make him carry me. It kind of sucks for the partner on bottom, but I just make him carry my weight and I break him down really into this position because then we'll start the hand trap stuff after that. So let's add that in 2 times and switch with your partner, feet to floor, on 2, 1, 2.
That worked out, dude.
Partner, really try to go to turtle. Partner on top, make them carry you. Break them down side to side. Nice. Nice. Make him carry you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's what we want. I want my guy to go to jail tired. There it is. Nice.
What's up, man? My name's Chris.
I'm Alex. Nice to meet you, bro.
He's our other black belt over here.
Oh, nice.
He pitched on Tuesday night.
Yeah. Try to make your arms go T-Rex. After you break your partner down, don't leave your hands inside their hips or around their waist. Just go hands to their hips. Yeah. Cool. Sitting.
Are you gonna crank on my shoulder?
No, I'm gonna be like, as you break down, I go to your wrist or your hand and I just roll you up on it. Like I just kind of just compress you.
Okay, that's fine.
Like there's no submissions, nothing crazy.
I don't wanna...
No. So on your toes, walk. Yes. All right, guys, time. Let's bring it back in nice and quick. So I don't want to get jujitsu'd by this guy, right? So I break my partner down. I get him into that takedown position. He starts building back up to turtle. Like as he builds, if I leave my hands in and he's a good wrestler, do you know how to do like sit out? Like he does like, yeah. So sit to your butt if you're able. It's all right. It's all right. So if he's a wrestler and he sits to his butt, sit to your butt, just sit to your butt. Boom. And he throws that leg, his arm inside my thigh, and then he goes behind me, right? That's a bad day for me, right? Or maybe he sweeps me with a little turtle sweep. So come back here. My arms are committed. He goes to turtle. My arms are committed because my hands are locked. He just grabs and it goes, oh, and then he's on top. Bad news for me, right? So as soon as I take my partner down, I'm letting go of my hands and going T-Rex arms so I don't get rolled in the process. So I get my takedown. My partner builds to turtle. I break him down. I'm just going to pull you right back to that same side. I break him down. As my partner builds back up, I am looking for, right, pause right there, this little elbow, this space, this 45-degree flare of my partner like building a base, building a house. Especially if I break my partner down here, this is what I want. And I'm gonna stay nice and close to my partner, little T-Rex hands so I can start pulling biceps in. I can start reaching for wrists and rolling my partner over them. Rewind just a little bit. Maybe I catch my partner's fingers. I go 2-on-1, that split seatbelt. I'm rolling, thinking about hitting in some deep half options. I also have, even from this position, like a short claw and a long claw. A short claw is just I'm hooking on the shoulder near side on either side, or I'm going long across my partner's body. And like you guys can kind of see, like you guys get some good submission stuff in. You do some head or arm triangles. But here's the game. We're going to kind of continue playing game. My job is to just control my partner and keep him from going back to that turtle position. However it is you guys want to do it, but I'm just going to kind of keep wrestling him here. If he gets his hands free, he goes back to turtle, I break him down. I'll just break him down the same way. I break him down again. He builds up, and as he's building, I am trying to capture his hands and just keep him nice and smushed. Not overcommitting where I start like falling, right? Because now it's a race to who can get their head higher. I'm gonna stay on my knees, nice and low, just ruining his day and nice and compressed, right? You guys can kind of see where some of the transitions are. I love this grip here. I really love this grip here. Just grab all my partner's fingers so he can't really use his hands that well. All right, so we're gonna play that and then I have a game for you guys afterwards. All right, so feet to floor, partner try to go to turtle, try to sit up, and then partner behind, just trap the hands, roll them up on it, catch them in a half Nelson, scoop biceps, pull their hands, and we'll go from there, all right? On 2, 1, 2. These lights are so bright.
So this the grip, right? That you like? You know how we call it in the planet?
What's that?
5-0 grip.
5-0 grip, do you really?
Yeah, that's it.
I love it.
It's great for this stuff.
Yeah.
The best. You're trying to control somebody and often that's what you want.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Nice. Partner on top, try not to get rolled over. Try to stay on your base, on your knees, rolling around, staying on top. Nice. Go to the other side. Break them down the other side. Right away. Yes. Try to trap those hands right away. Nice. Nice.
He's 12. He trains with adults because he's that good.
Oh, yeah?
All right, you had your fun.
Is that your son? Huh? Is that your son?
No.
Oh, okay. Because you had to have a little one, right?
Well, he's about to be 15 now. So
Oh my
not
God.
little anymore.
I remember last time I saw him, though. He was just a little dude. Yeah.
Shoulder lock already. Yeah. This like such incredible.
Yeah. Nice. 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 Build that base. T-Rex him over. Nice. So go back to his waist, the gut wrench, and break him down again. Yes. Go do it the other side. Yeah, I like it. I like it. You have that hand. Keep it. From there, you can throw in hooks. You can do all the jiu-jitsu things you want to do. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Absolutely. Now you got to break him down again, right? He still has that little bit of a base. So keep that wrist. Put this hand in his like hip right here, and I want you to drag him this way. Like move yourself out of the, yeah, drag, keep dragging, keep dragging. There it is. Now you can throw in, yep. That's perfect. Good job, man. Got like 10 minutes? About 10 minutes?
Something like that.
Cool. Nice, guys. Nice. Very good.
I haven't done it, so you just.
Yeah, just walk behind me.
I didn't want to take it down.
No, it was good. Well, you stopped me from being able to step out. So like
That's
once,
how I felt when you did. It's not a big one. It's like you're making me fall.
yeah. So like if I just push all day long, right? If I'm too high, like you can, but once I'm in here, yeah. Like you're just kind of like, oh my God. So yeah,
It's great.
it's a grinder. I don't know why it's a grinder. It's a grinder. All right, guys, bring it in. Very good. So ideally, what I don't want my guy to do, we'll just start on the floor for this one. Ideally, what I don't want him to do, especially like in the law enforcement world, right, is I don't want his hands to go to his waistbands. That's really, really bad for me, just in case he has a weapon. But if I can occupy the space on the inside, like under one arm, and as he's trying to build a base, boom, like this is really, really good for me. And then I can like start some big pressure here, and then jiu-jitsu, throw your hooks in, get your back takes, do all the cool things. So now for a game to like pressure test a little bit, let me have the 12-year-old.
Should I get the easy guy?
What's your name, buddy?
Mason?
Mason. Nice to meet you, buddy. All right. So Mason, your job is to actually, and then let me have you. I'm gonna have you guys do it. All right. So Mason, your job is to stand up or put him in a guard. That's it. So just like kids games, like I teach adults, like cops, I teach them these kid games. It's a lot of fun. Your job is to stand up or put him in a guard. Your job is to not let him. If he does get to his feet, you got 3 seconds to put him back on the ground, occupy his hands, and just keep him smushed. All right?
Okay.
Cool. So let's do the takedown. And then as soon as you go to the ground, your job is to do what?
Get a guard or stand up?
Yeah, perfect. Your job is to do what?
Not let him stand up.
Don't let him stand up. Occupy those hands as much as you can. All right, so on your feet. All right, so we'll watch. This is what y'all guys' game will look like. You'll hit your takedown. No resistance until you get it. Go. Ready. There it is. 1,000, 2, 1,003. Nice and easy, right? So cool. Ideally, what I don't want to have happen is I don't want my partner to go to his back, right? So I break him down, I get him here. If he starts turning into me, like I'm catching these underhooks again, go for your Kimuras, but I don't want him to face me, right? Especially, again, because of law enforcement cop stuff. I don't want him pointing any knives or guns at me. So I'm trying to occupy all this space to keep him smushed and flat, trying to get those arms behind his back, right? To kind of tie up the beautiful law enforcement bow. So that's the game that you guys are gonna play with each other. Soon as you go takedown, person on bottom, really try to stand up or put them in a guard, try to face them, partner on top, keep them smushed, really trying to occupy or like control their hips and breaking them down and then occupying their hands. All right, with your partners on 2, 1, 2. Let's do it. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
I'm sure that
I tell the kid if they're not a cop, it's the HEB's last of the peanut butter cups.
Oh yeah.
For them.
Yeah.
You gotta go shoulder hands. So you can't get it.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I'm sure the cadets go 100% the
Oh,
first time
they
that
go.
wear themselves out.
They go so ham. They go so ham. Once you guys get to that natural stopping point, just reset with your partner. Switch who's on top and bottom. Hit him with that grinder right away. Right away, Mason. Yep. Hit him. Nice. Stay on top. Nice, David. Yes. Yes. Hey, there's mount. I'll take that. I'd say that's a win. All right, guys, time. We're going to change one parameter. The person on bottom, your only job is to stand back up. That's your only job, is to stand back up. I don't care what you guys need to do to get there, but your partner's going to do the takedown as soon as you get to the ground. Partner on the top, really try to control those hips. Really try not to let your partner face you. If they start building that base, start chopping those arms down. Like I'll even use you, buddy. So come back down. Like if you see your partner starting to build a base, like start getting up high. No, don't turn it into me. Like start getting your head up high. Yeah, right here. Like start chopping those elbows down, right? You can start swiping hands away. You can start rolling those wrists forward and just kind of holding your partner here. If your partner starts getting that base underneath them, they start going to that turtle position so they can start standing up. Go right back to your gut wrench, your body lock, whatever you want to call it. Break them down again and just try to keep them nice and tight and occupied, all right? But your job on bottom is to only stand up. Partner on top, keep them smushed. Keep them on the ground, keep their hands occupied, all right? On 2, 1, 2. Let's do it, guys. Partner on bottom, your only job is to stand back up. Good stand. Good body lock. Nice. Once y'all guys get to that natural stopping point, just stop and switch. Break him down again. Yeah. He gets up like that, you go right back to that little grinder takedown.
I'm about to get up. You'll never take me alive.
Go right back to the body lock. Oh, that works too.
Yeah.
Nice. Stay tighter around his hips. Like stay real tight, get up on your toes. And I want you to like a lot of forward pressure. And I want you to walk to the side. Like walk your feet towards his head. Keep the body lock tight. Yes. Now right here, start shooting your underhooks and start catching those wrists. Drive him forward. Yes. Nice. Only thing I want you to do now is take this hand on his hip, go T-Rex arm, and I want you to walk your body this way. Walk. Pull his hip down. Boom. Now start keeping those hands occupied, right? Yes, sir. Body lock him and do it again. Beautiful. I wasn't loitering. I wasn't loitering. Nice. Keep that gut wrench and walk around. Walk your toes towards the head. Oh no. Oh no. Nice, boys.
I don't think I can.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna do the thing, David. Don't let him do the thing. Don't let him do it.
I'm trying to get it. That's fine. Yeah.
Nice.
You do this stuff like 2 times to again. The screen doesn't want to get up anymore.
Yeah.
They're gonna be so tired.
Yeah. That's ideally what I want. I want my guy to go to jail really tired, you know? And it looks good on body cam, looks good on video, because I don't want my
Don't hurt him.
I don't want to hurt him. Yeah. Beautiful control of the hands. Like little gift wrap situation. I'll take that all day long. Nice. Nice, Joe. Good, guys. All right, guys, circle up one last time. Very good. Very good. Mason, I'll use you, buddy. All right, so kind of cover up like what we talked about. Like, I gotta earn my position, right? I can't just start where I want to be. I gotta find some way to get where I need to be, right? My takedown, my grinder takedown. Again, I don't want my partner to be able to just sidestep and walk. He's too dynamic. He can be explosive. He can turn. He can do all sorts of crazy things. I just want to block that little soft spot of the hip up, so it binds that leg, so he can't. As my partner's here, and we all do jujitsu, so we do the cool jujitsu things. But if he just wants to get off the floor, his head's gonna get high, his hands are gonna base, and I immediately want to start attacking these hands the best of my ability. Or if he does get up to all fours, I go right back to that gut wrench position. I break him down, and I'm already trying to find some sort of control for this partner so he can't get his hands to his waistbands and he can't stand up. All right, so real quick little review. I think that's about all I got for you guys. So thank you very much.
Alex.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. That was phenomenal. You're also speaking my love language because the guys that roll with me know that that's my type of jujitsu.
Nice.
Unlike Chris Bennett over there, who's feeling bad about himself. I think Trey's discovered a new profession as law enforcement as well. So,
Yeah, let's go.
Look, he's got the mustache for it already.
Yeah.
Well, we were really pleased to have you here. Really glad that we could do kind of like a little Leo night. This is something we talked about doing for a while. Tell us, first of all, how long have you been in this whole jujitsu game? Let's start there.
I think like 10 years, almost going on 11, but closer to 10. Yeah. So started with John's Gym, Austin, and then opened up John's Gym, Liberty Hill with my partner Nate, one of me and Ray's old training partners. So yeah.
What got you started into jiu-jitsu in the first place?
I loved wrestling back in the day in high school, and as I got older, got into the career field, I missed having that like team dynamic of just being a part of a club, and that's kind of what got me into it.
Yeah. All right. So grappling for law enforcement. How important is that training?
It's huge. It's without getting on the soapbox, it's like the most important thing. I know that I have saved my life, my career, my partner's life, my partner's career by doing jujitsu or knowing some concepts of like what does somebody actively fighting me feel like. And it's probably the most important thing. It's like the 1% of thing that you can't mess up on is using force, or else you get sued or you go to jail, you lose your license, and all sorts of bad things can happen. So you can't mess that up.
Yeah, it makes sense. I feel like one thing we try to drive home with people is like, you can't just take a weekend course in anything that we do with grappling and think, I'm good now, I'm all set. This is something that has to be complete muscle memory.
Yep.
What's your take on that?
So through like the Code 4 Concepts program with Chad Lyman, he talks about consistency over time equals results. You didn't get a black belt doing jujitsu just going once a week. You went 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a week for years on end. But think about your average cop. If they give 1 hour a week, every week to wrestling, jujitsu, whatever, boxing, whatever it is, for 30 years, that's a lot of training. And that's way more than your average cop anywhere else. So it's the most important thing, I think, for law enforcement, for cops, is doing jujitsu. It's training.
Yeah, well, obviously with Coach Ray's background and what he knows about it, he's been a big proponent of law enforcement being able to train here. And if you're watching this and you're wondering, we've always had a discount for law enforcement, for first responders, for veterans and active duty. Everybody in any of those areas, you're welcome at the gym with a discount. Critical. I would love to see everybody in Bastrop County, our Bastrop police, our Travis County friends coming and training here. That'd make me really happy. And we got a couple guys that do, so that's awesome. All right, here's my fun question for you then.
All right.
If you could fight anybody in the world, alive, dead, fictional, alien, who are you fighting, and what submission are you looking for?
I mean, if I had to fight anybody in the world, living, dead, probably Harambe the gorilla.
Whoa!
Just to see how it goes, and then I'm gonna try. What would I do to Harambe? I'd probably try to take his back. I would try, but I'll probably get mangled and ripped up in the process. So
I'm gonna save you from the internet real quick. who loves Harambe. I'm thinking you're the non-lethal option. You would have saved Harambe's life in that scenario.
Yeah, 100%.
Through your grappling.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right. There you go. That's what he meant, you guys. Don't jump on him. All right. This was some awesome stuff. I think we're all going to enjoy applying some super mean 5-0 top pressure. That's what we like to do around here.
Nice.
So thank you, everybody, for being here. Super fun of you to come. Get some beers, have some element. We'll get the crazy lights going. We'll do all our stuff. If you are looking for next week's guest is a good one. I'm not going to tell you who it is on the live stream, but you're going to want to be in Bastrop next week. So we'll see you there. And then one thing, the 14th, which I think is 2 After Darks from now, we're not going to have an After Dark. So the 14th will be taken off, all right? So put that on your calendar as well. Don't miss the 7th. All right. One more time for Alex Sanchez, everybody.
Thank you, guys.